Okay, so we've got a new trade recommendation here. Obviously, there is risk in futures and Forex. Make sure that you're not trading with more money than you can afford to lose. Past performance is not indicative of futures gains. All right, so now I've got your disclaimer in there. So you got a new alert here on the Aussie dollar, the Aussie versus the U.S. dollar. And as I'm looking at this, what we're looking at here on the 60-minute chart is you have a Darvas box breakout. And you can read a book called How I Made $2 Million in the Stock Market by Nicholas Darvas. Let me point out some interesting things here on this chart. Number one, you see all this blue? That's good stuff. Then it rotates into red, which you want to happen, and then back into blue, and that is a potential long in this area. Anytime you see these series of red dots followed by a green dot with a blue histogram to the high side, that's also a good long. Now, the Darvas box makes everything super simple. And when you get a breakout above this box in this area, that will be a long. This will be your stop. And you're sitting there going, why is it the stop? Halfway of the width of the box is the stop. And then the target will be in this area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put horizontal lines on here so that you can actually see what's going on. So your entry on the long side would be 104.468. You could also go ahead and get it at 104.682. Your stop loss would be half the width of the box. New parallel. We'll make that your target. We'll make that color green. And then we'll go right, new parallel. And then half the width of the box is here. We're going to make that one red so it stands out. So all you're doing is entering when you break out of this box. Use half the width of your stop. Half the width of the box will be your stop. And then your target will be also half the width of the box. Now, if you want to use the whole width, just move stuff around. And that is a Aussie dollar trade. Another thing that you always need to be aware of no matter what cross you're trading is always pay attention to the Aussie yen, because it is the risk-on, risk-off trade that a lot of hedge funds use to kind of do the carry trade these days. And if this thing goes higher, the overall stock market should go higher. And right now it's in consolidation. It's grinding sideways to slightly higher. So look for a potential breakout of 84.49, which will cause a lot of other stuff to go higher. Good luck. Hope it helps. See you tomorrow.